waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with episode 19 of GTA 3, the Definitive Edition. Anyways, let's get into the game because there's so much to do and so little time to do so. Alright, now this here is going to be the final episode of GTA 3. Alright, this is it. We're going to have one last thing, well, I mean, of course we actually have 19 last things, but we have one last overall thing to do, which is the unique jumps in this game. Now, like I've said in past episodes, we did already do one unique jump in the past by accident, which was this one right here. Which I can't put a number on it, but either way, it was actually thanks to a mission that we did. We kind of had to jump off the side. So, yeah, completing that. But anyways, we have 19 more unique jumps to do, and then that's going to be it. Now, anyways, in the last episode, we finally finished off the import-export with fighting and fighting and fighting to get the FBI car, but we finally got it, and yay. We finished off the 5 payphone missions on the 3rd island over here, and then we also did all the rampages on the 3rd island, which I will say the final rampage was really, really tricky. We had to use a flamethrower. That was tough, but we managed to get it. But anyways, again, this episode is going to be unique jumps, and then that is going to be hopefully it. But it's just that the stats are scaring me, because it says I still have 13 more points to go, and I'm like, really? The unique jumps is going to add up to 13 points? Well, the 19 left. So we'll have to be keeping an eye on the percentage completed. If the rare thing happens where we complete the unique jumps and still don't have 100%, I don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do, because I've double-checked everything, and out of the entire list, unique jumps is all I have left to do. So we're screwed if that doesn't say complete once we finish unique jumps in this episode. Now, with that being said, depending on how fast I can do the unique jumps, we might actually have a short episode. Who knows? Okay, so anyways, following the map/guide here, our first unique jump is going to be, we're going to be starting off with the first island, and we're going to be working our way on over. With the first unique jump, it says it's located right there. Somewhere's right there. Let's see here. Okay, we'll have to figure it out when we get over there. Which, let's go finally bring this car. Yes. I've been wondering why I've been saving this car. Finally using it. Remember, there is always a method to my madness. Always reasons for everything I do. Whether they're visually, I said that right, visually shown in these episodes or not, it's still reason doing everything. Now, the reason why I state that about whether you see it or not is because of the ammo collecting. I've been doing a lot of ammo collecting throughout the different episodes, and yes, I know you'd be asking, but wait, why are you going out of your way to collect all that ammo? And, sadly, episode-wise, are just, hey, we got ammo. Alright, but, like I stated in the last episode, that, who knows, I might want to come in here someday and just, you know, go crazy, go to town, on the town, who knows, you never know. I mean, I might never do that, I don't know, but just having the ammo there is better than nothing. And same thing with these missions and stuff that we've been doing, like, you never know, I might need the ammo. I mean, thankfully I have not, but still. Oops. Oh, you turkey. Okay, when we get over here, I'm going to need to save this car in the garage in the first island. And that way I can also save. So in case if a rare thing may happen where I may flip over and accidentally die, or get killed by gang members, well, yeah, you get the idea. Or even get arrested. Who knows? You never know. So yeah, it's always best to keep saving. So now I'm not going to save after every jump. Maybe after every couple. Crap. Alright, let's head home first real quick, and then we'll come back to this jump. Look at this, we're already smoking because the gang member was shooting at me. And I was hitting a bunch of stuff along the way. So, yeah. We're going to need to repair the car anyways. Now look at this. We haven't been here in a long time. Episode-wise, we haven't been here for... Wow. I can't think. However, well... In my time, it's probably been at least a good month now. Oh wait, no, it couldn't have been that long. Could it? Hold the phones. Hold the phones. When did we get to the second island? I stopped saving over here. Okay, so that was episode 8. Whenever we finally hit the second island. So we haven't actually been over here as our main save since episode 8. In terms of me, let's see, where's episode 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's the date on this? Okay, no, it's not been a month yet, but literally one more week from now, my time here, and it would have been a month. Also, why am I taking? Well, you know what? Maybe the cop car might work better. If I'm not mistaken, the cop car might have more speed. You think? You know what? Screw it. We're going to take the cop car. Who knows? It might work out better for us. Okay, so finally, after all that, we can finally get to the first jump. Okay, so there it is. There's the first jump right there. Oh, this is from the trailer, I think. This was shown in the trailer. Alright, so what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to back up. And back up. And back up a little bit more. Okay, that should be good enough. I'd say if you can see that road, you're pretty good. Alright, so I'm just waiting for him to move and go. Oh! Oh, okay. Thing's not there. Whee! Okay, you want to land on the tracks, which I... Oh my god, we actually got it. Bad news is I lost my car. Even worse news is I'm in a bad part of town. Kaboom. Okay, now we can at least go back and get the other car now. Since we're going back there, I will save. Again. Just because we're there. I mean, like, why not? But then again, I lose daylight, though. Lose 6 minutes of daylight. Decisions. You know what? No, screw it. I'm not going to save. I want to keep the daylight. Okay, so. Second unique jump. Location is right there. Huh, I'm surprised I didn't get this one yet. Oh, maybe because of the fact I was, like, avoiding this deliberately. I think that's what it was. Okay, so it's this ramp here, but coming from the south here. You go north, and oh, I need more speed. I need more backup. I'd say to get to about this road here, which is right near the Rockstar sign. Yeah, I know. It's overkill. Okay? Yeah. But hey, better to be safe than sorry. Whee! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 it's flipping. Oh no, failed! You have failed! Okay, maybe not so much speed with this particular car. I would say with any other car, sure. Okay, so let's bring it down to this street here. This is literally the next street. Okay, so there's this one. There's the one we were just at. There's this one. Here we are. Let's go. This car is a little bit too powerful. Whee! I really wish I can control the car in midair. We're gonna die. Ah! Doink. Okay, so we made it. I think we made it. We didn't make it. What the heck? Hold the phones. Hold the phones. Hold the phones. Heading north. These aren't clear the train tracks. But that's what I did. Hang on. I'm currently looking into this. It seems we landed in the wrong spot. Yeah. Okay, so it seems I've landed literally just a few feet to the side. Yeah. Okay, so like, say if we were supposed to land here, I landed here. That's messed up. I'm sorry, that's severely messed up. All right, we can do this. Come on, come on, we can do this. And joint. And we're clearing it beautifully. Just don't hit the train tracks. Oh no! I screwed up again. Wow. This is a lot more difficult than I thought. Okay, again, don't go so far so fast. Oh no, I'm already smoking. Alright. After this, I'm going to repair the vehicle. And I'm not even going that far. There. You know, I'm even pulling back on the analog stick just in case. Eek! Nope. Alright, I gotta repair this. Well, this is aggravating. Why is this not giving it to me? I didn't complete a raid, did I? No. Because remember, we already had one, and I just got one from the jump over there. So, yeah. Now, I know I'm doing this right, because I even have a video here, even though I'm actually using a map guide and whatnot. Including some info, but I also have a video guide on the side just in case if I need a little bit extra help, and I just looked at it for this one, and yeah. Now in the video the person was using I think it was a Banshee, so I don't know like what we're looking at here difference wise. Okay, right there, I'm a little too far to the left. I mean, sorry, right. Too far to the right. I literally cannot believe the game's not giving this to me. Okay, good form. Good execution. I think we got it. I think we got it this time. Beautiful landing. What? What the flip does it want? I'm literally doing exactly what they did in the video. Exactly. Of course, other than just being a different vehicle, of course. Okay, there. My back end is way more level. Beautiful, beautiful. Come on. I quit. I quit. This has got to be a bug. I'm sorry, that has got to be a bug. I'm doing exactly what it says in the guide. I'm doing exactly what I saw in the video. I'm literally landing in the exact same spot. This makes no sense. Yeah, exact same spot. I'm looking at it right now. I'm literally looking at the video right now. I don't believe this. Let me look at the jump again. Okay, where did he start? The okay, when it curves, speed, blah, 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 keep going. And in the middle, the back end is low. It's leveling out. And actually, yeah, the front tires hit first in the jump. Okay, but he's still pretty level. But again, it's dropping, falling right exact where I'm falling, or landing. Sorry, landing. I'm gonna go all the way back here. Okay, we're going for it. This is it. All or nothing, right here. All or nothing. And I went too far. Go on, clear it. Okay. Yeah, we're not supposed to hit that nor go over that. We're only supposed to go under. Or, sorry, land beforehand. Well, I literally, I have no words. I have no words right now as to what I'm seeing. The fact the game is not giving this to me. You know what? Wait, just wait a minute. I have a theory. It's a crazy theory, but yeah, it's a theory. Give me a minute. We're gonna go over to the second island. I'm gonna really. We're gonna do that jump that I originally did in that one mission. Okay. And I'm gonna see if it says I get it or not when I do that jump. The one I've been saying all this time. Okay. This one right there. Okay. We're gonna see if it says if I have it complete or not. We're gonna do it. Okay. If it says you just complete it right now, then that means this one over here is done. If this one, however, if the one I'm going to right this very second, if it says I already did it, then we have a problem. We have a huge problem. Now, yes, there's one other thing I can maybe do, is go and get a different vehicle. Okay? I can maybe do that. That's still one possible solution we might be able to go after. But the thing is, I shouldn't have to. You should be able to use any vehicle you want. I know, because I've done this before in all the different games where you have to do it, and it doesn't matter what vehicle you use. Just as long as you can complete the jump. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. You know, that was not exactly the best. Also, it said insane. I think it's supposed to say perfect. Which I forgot to look at the other ones when we were doing the other side. Okay, not so much speed. So maybe about here.
He ain't no gentleman, that one.
Same.
I'll lift you up.
You know, even though the stunt is being called insane, I'm the one that's going insane right now. Oh, the fact I can't get anything to work. Okay, here. This is the vehicle that's used in the video. We're switching. Case closed. Banshee. Oh no, I think I'm gonna flip it. Crap. Well, I definitely flipped it. What? What are you doing coming after me for? Oh, good. You know what? Let me look at the video real quick for this particular jump so I can get this one right. So I can really know if it's the video or not. I mean, sorry, the jump or not. Losing it. Let's see where we at here. We want. No, not that one. Not that one. That one. Okay, where does he start off at? Again, using this exact same vehicle, exact same color, exact same everything. Okay, he goes all the way to the wall and then speeds it. Aims right for the middle, jumps it. On a beautiful sunny day. And lands it. And, oh no, it does say insane at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Interesting. It does say insane. Wow. Okay. So we don't have to be looking for perfect. Good. Here we go. Alright. Moment of truth right here. Moment of truth. Oh no, I don't think I landed that right. Oh my god! Yikes! Okay, then somehow, all this time, I've had the wrong one. I thought I had this one. I could have sworn I saw it for this one and not for this one over here. Well, now I officially have the one I've been saying I've had all this time. I don't believe this. I literally cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. Well, either way, at least you saw number 2, which was over here. You know what to do for it, okay? I showed where you're supposed to land. Yeah. But anyways, as for the one we just did right now, note, this one is number 12. Okay, remember that, because that's going to be important. When we get up to number 12, you're going to be wondering, whoa, what happened to number 12? And yeah, it's going to be this one right here. Okay, so that's number 12 we just did. Anyways, as for right now, we're going to go back to the first island. Well, and then save. Yeah, we're definitely going to save first. And then we're going to need to go over there. Now, is there another Banshee around here somewhere? Now, our original vehicle is upstairs. Sure, there's a lot of taxis. Oh no, our vehicle's gone! What? Great, so I came all the way up here for nothing.
I ain't scared of you.
Wow, for this being the final episode, I love how everything is going wrong. You know, I almost would love to go back and see, even though I don't think I know where it's at, see the episode when I actually went off there, back there, you know, thought that I had that jump. I have no words. How could I have been going this whole time saying, oh yes, we completed that jump there? Literally, I've been saying like almost every episode since then. It doesn't make any sense. The worst part is that this exact same thing just happened just today with another event where for the past few years I've been how to explain this without explaining it. Basically, there was this game that I know, of course, I've never played yet. Okay, I actually have it for free through PlayStation Plus, and all these years, for this past few years, I, in my head, was thinking, oh yeah, my one friend, he's played through it. You know, he says it's a good game, yada yada yada. Well, anyways, just today I found out he made a comment. Whoops, I did not mean to go in there just yet. Crap. Need to grab armor first. Anyways, he made a comment today saying, oh hey, yeah, I'm gonna play this game for the first time. I'm like, excuse me, what? What do you mean for the first time? What? And anyways, he even like sent over his trophy information. Well, not trophy, it was Xbox achievements. His achievement information showcasing that he never played the game before. And I'm like, what? And I know that it's been me thinking these past few years that it was my one friend, specifically one friend, because since we use Discord, he was able to bring up a comment that I had actually made a couple years ago saying about him, you know, being the one that played the game, yada yada yada. And again, he proved that he didn't. And I couldn't believe it. I mean, I believe it, but I mean, like, I just can't believe that the information is not correct. It's driving me insane. Now, thankfully, though, with the Discord comment, I went back and edited the comment, even though it's already years old. Who cares? But still, I went back and edited the comment because, you know, I gotta always fix the information. Oh, hey, look, there's our jump. Because as I've said in another video on my channel here, I said I don't like doing misinformation, even though, yes, misinformation happens, and when it does, of course, it's a mistake. And if I catch it, you know, if I catch me saying something or whatever, I either make a comment, you know, in the video description, okay, or I might even do both, where not only the video description will have a little note there stating the misinformation, you know, to correct it, but I'll also maybe say it at some point in the next video, okay. Sadly, though, I can't do that all the time, because, like, say if I say some misinformation and say a final episode of a game, then, yeah, I can't exactly say that in the next video. Oh no, I screwed this up. Whee! Oh, at least landed. No, don't tip the vehicle. Okay, we need more speed. But anyways, as I was saying, though, so yeah, I would say more or less try to rely on the notes. However, again, I can't always catch the info, but I do try the best I can. So in case there's ever a point whenever I have misinformation, please note that... Oh, what the hell is going on over there? Oh, just texture. Please note that it's a mistake. And I always do try to correct, you know, misinformation best I can. As for this one, though, I'm stumped. I'm severely stumped over the fact that I've had now 2 misinformations in one day, even though, of course, they've both been running... Oh, come on. I need a faster vehicle. They've been running for quite a while. The one's been running for a couple of years, didn't know it. And this one here has been running for many episodes. Yikes. So I will say sorry for the misinformation on the unique jump.
Not my shoes.
You know, I was just about to say, oh look, the guys are not shooting at me. But you know what? It's a good thing I actually didn't say it. Because yeah, they're shooting at me. Oh my god! Okay, these guys are lethal with shotguns.
I suggest you run away fast. Okay, then, prawie cios.
Don't you shoot up my car! I mean, yes, I'm taking to go to the safe house to save it, you know, save my game, fix my health, you know, but still, I don't need it blown up. Oh, also, I do want to correct some other misinformation that I did not actually notice until just a little while ago, actually. That I made a big oops, and this was actually relating to... It's actually... Yeah, I know, it's convenient that I'm talking about this, and then also had a misinformation here, and it actually just reminded me, okay? It just reminded me. In the first episode, I think it was the first episode, at least I'm pretty sure it was the first episode, unless that was in the footage I deleted. Okay, no, I can't remember if I actually said this one. If I did, it'd be in the... I'm assuming the first episode of this playthrough. If not, it might be somewhere else. But I did mention at one point, whether it's in the episodes or unless it's in the original episode 1 that I deleted, because I had to redo episode 1 due to lighting issues and other stuff, and actually misinformation there too. But anyways, I had mentioned that, oh, hey, I was hoping there'd be a... Well, no, instead of me trying to recreate the sentence, basically I thought we could go to the lighthouse over here in this game, okay? I thought it was this game, but after completing the game now, you know, all the missions, I've realized, no, there is no missions on this little island. And I was thinking of, when I originally said about the island, I was actually originally thinking of Liberty City Stories, but didn't realize it because, again, I thought it was this game. So yeah, my misinformation was I accidentally said we could go over there, whereas I found out later on we can't. And I have no idea if... Oh, no. Okay, there we go. That's it. So yeah. Sorry about that misinformation, too. But again, note, it was 100% mistake. All thanks to the fact that both this game and Liberty City Stories is almost identical because we're on the same exact map. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can understand the stupidity on my part, and understand that in a way it's a simple mistake, especially that I did say, I have said many times, that I haven't played this game that many times. I only played GTA 3 here 2.5 times so far, and this file here would be the third official full from beginning to end playthrough. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Oh, I cleared it. I definitely cleared it this time. I just hope I don't flip. Eek! Oh my god! Look at that stop! Whoo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay, so Stunt Jump 3, or sorry, Unique Jump. And wait, how are we on time? Even though, wow, 41 minutes, and we're only on number 3. Well, we've done 4 so far out of 20, so whew, I gotta pick up the pace here. Well, of course, we had to run into errors and stuff, so we got that all sorted. But like I said in last episode, we'll make this an extended episode if need be. No matter what, we're finishing the game in this episode. Case closed. So yeah. Okay, so Unique Jump number 4 is located supposedly right here. So we'll have to be on the lookout for it. And now that I have the Banshee here, yeah, we have a much better chance of success. I'd probably recommend using this vehicle, which you saw where I got it from. I got it from the that car shop here in Portland. But if you can't get it there for some odd reason, like it's not spawning, if you've already done the import-export, you can just, of course, use the import-export garage to spawn one. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that and actually I think, if I remember correctly, it was the import-export garage over here. Right there. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so there's the jump back there. Doesn't look like we have enough room here, but might be able to make it work. Now, as for where we're going, I have no idea. Maybe we gotta clear the building? Eek! Nope. That was a fail. Oh, sorry. Oh no, I ran her over. Okay, we're gonna need more speed. So, yeah, we're coming all the way back here. Because speed is definitely key on this one. Alright. Eek! I screwed up! No! Boom. Doing. Oh, we completed though! I'll take it. No, don't flip. Yes! Alright, we need to go repair the vehicle and save. I don't want to do that one again. So that was number 4 on the list, but 5 done total so far. Yeah, don't you dare catch on fire. Alright, let's back up the save. Sorry, back up the backup save. Which would be bad timing since I just noticed it's now in the early morning. Or, no, I'm sorry, not early morning, it's in morning. Now it's in afternoon. Crap. Maybe late afternoon. Ah, crap. That means we're losing daylight. I hate the fact that it keeps happening where I keep losing daylight. Alright, so number 5 is located right there. And actually, I remember this one. I remember seeing this one. So I know exactly where to go on this one. It's right there. And all we need to do is get to the other side. But this time we have to make the jump. Because if we don't, we're dead. Yeah, so I have to always make sure we at least save before the ones we have to go over water. Ooh, perfect form, and we got it. Yeah! Okay, number 6 is located right... somewhere's right here.
There's no need to feel down.
There it is. Looks like all we have to do on this one is just clear the building. I screwed up. But can we still get it? Find out next time on Dragon Ball... Okay, no, I'm just kidding. No! We screwed up. Massive... Oh, wait, what? It still gave it to me? Wow, this game is a little more lenient than I thought. Okay, so number 7... I can't believe that. It's gonna be underneath the highway... Or... Not highway. Whatever you call it. It's the bridge. It's gonna be underneath the bridge. We actually passed by this not too long ago. It's gonna be right... Ooh, crap. Right here. However, as to the direction we're going, I don't know. Are we going this way? Are we going that way? Ew. Give me a second. Let me see what it says. I have to flip pages here. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not it. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the jump. Oh, wait. No, that's the next jump. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong jump. No, we are in the right spot. On the flip... On the one page where the... see, I got a map page, and I got another page that has the info. On the information page, I was actually looking at the wrong jump. I was looking at the next jump. Whoopsies. Okay, so unique jump 7, the one we're on. Located underneath, blah, 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 blah. Okay, must launch yourself towards the road going east. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So essentially we want to go that way. So we don't have much room for speed here. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? I don't know. And we... Oh gosh, I hope we made it. Yes, we made it! Alright, next. Because again, we got to make up some time here for the fact that made so many screw-ups earlier. Alright, so this next one's right there, that yellow ramp. This one is going to be hectic. I say that because due to the height on this one, we could lose the car. And I'm already smoking, I just realized. Oh, no! That was a bad... Uh-oh. Are we burning? No, we're not on fire. We're not on fire. If it gives it to me... Oh my god, it actually gave it to me and we're going into this jump. Oh crap, we're burning. We're burning, we're burning, we're burning. Get out! Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. I cannot believe that. Okay, thank you, luck, for a change. Because... I'm just shocked. I'm just totally shocked right now. I'm shocked that we made it. I'm shocked that we actually got out of the crash without getting hurt. And apparently need to get away from these guys. I'm just shocked overall. Wow. Alright, now we're going to go back home and say... Well, actually, ooh, you know what? Hold the phones. Let's go and see if we can try to grab another Banshee real quick. You know, we're just going to blame the rain on that one. Now, just in case if the vehicle's not there, I'm going to see about trying to use the upgraded taxi we just passed. Because we already know the original taxi is not going to work. But the upgraded taxi is pretty fast. And go figure, the car's not here. Alright, upgrade taxi it is, and we're just going to ignore all the NPC deaths right now because I can't focus on that right now. We have, you know, just so much time here. I mean, yeah, I have enough time to pull this episode off, including an extended episode if need be. Definitely, there's no, I mean, in my time, I'm great. Alright, but I don't want to make an extended episode if I don't have to. I mean, because I know, oh, you don't want it to be an extended episode if it doesn't have to be. You would want it to be the normal 2 hour marker. Oh, wow, you know, average. So, that's what I'm trying to do. So, we don't exactly have all the time in the world. I don't want to be kicking out another 3-hour, 4-hour video here. I just accidentally did a 4-hour video on another game by mistake. Meant to be 2 episodes. And, yeah. Accidentally made it 1. As for what game, I can't say yet due to the fact we haven't gotten that game yet. But all I will say is that it was a co-op game. It was a part of a co-op series. And yeah, whoops. I kind of goofed. Whoa. Now, yeah, I've had 4-hour videos and even longer from back whenever this YouTube channel started. That was because, well, mostly because of their actual live streams from Twitch. So there's those. But as for actual videos, ever since officially starting to post videos on Twitch, I did have a few that were, you know, 3-4 hour stuff. But that was when I was basically piggybacking off the time from when I was live streaming, and I realized that just wasn't working. We had to shrink it down. Okay, so up next is one I just passed by mistake. Oops. Okay, so number 9 is going to be right there. Which, actually, no, I did not pass it. But yeah, nowadays I try to strive for 2 hours. Now, yes. Occasionally we still have 3 hours once in a blue moon. But again, I really try not to. I try my best to make it an average around 2 hours. Even though it actually goes over 2 hours always normally because, in fact, I want to have at least 2 hours of gameplay. And of course you have to add the intro and outro to that time. Okay, I went the wrong way. Where is the... Oh, I know where I gotta go. Oh my god, the NPC ran fast. Now, if anyone has the question, oh, will you ever go down to 1 hour? Well, if I can help it, no. I will try to always stay 2 hours or more. I just can't really do 1 hour. If I ever have to, it's only because I'm forced to. I would like to sit here and say, no, never happen ever, but again, I can't predict the future, and I can't tell if I'm ever going to be forced to do it, so... Because you never know. Things can change. Okay, so I believe I found the the jump here. However, I'm not entirely sure how we're supposed to do this. Give me 1 second. Let me just see what the guide says. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the spot. However, it says we can make it with this spot. Well, maybe if I can speed up from here. Because the video... Sorry, not the video. The picture showcases... farther, but then again, you know, let me, because the fact that this one here is based with water, I'm gonna look up the video real quick here and see what the video shows. There it is. Okay, so starting from here, going. Okay, picking up speed from. Oh no, I actually came to a complete stop right there, and then. Maybe he's in a faster vehicle, though. Ugh. Ooh, okay, so this is going to be risky. Now, in the video, the person was using the Banshee and started right here, okay? But I'm actually going to start back here. I want to get the extra speed. So, go. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? I made it. Yeah, I would definitely highly advise to be very, very careful with this one due to the fact you're going over water. Okay, stunt jump complete. Now, let's see, I can go out that way, I can go out this way. Which way are we going? That would maybe determine which way we want to go. Okay, so number 10... Wait, there's number 11. Where's... Oh, number 11's there, so number 10's there, so we want to go south. Okay, so number 10 is right there. Now, just again, in case if anyone didn't see the original episodes, if you're wondering how I have this particular taxi, which at this point you should have seen the original episode, so I shouldn't have to be explaining this, but just in case if you didn't, for some unknown reason, this taxi you get for completing 100 taxi fares. The 100 taxi fares do not have to be done all at once. You can spread them out. You know, do some, stop, you know, go save, play, go get something to eat, whatever, go to sleep, who knows what. You know, okay, yeah, you get the idea here. That, yeah, they don't have to be done all at once, but you just have to get up to 100 in total. Okay, I don't know where I'm going here. Let me look at the info guide. Oh. Oh. Oh, hey, this garage is still open. Okay, this one's gonna be tough because the cars, but never mind, we made through. Oh no, I banged off the roof. Is it gonna give it to me? Is it gonna give it to me? No, it didn't. Yeah. Okay. So whoopsies. Hopefully they don't mind. I just broke all their glass. Well, not all of it, but you get the idea. There we go. Got it. Oh, wait, maybe not. No, I'm going down too far. Ah, I love how the guy jumped out of the way. And that didn't work either. Okay, now I'm officially pretty much breaking all their glass. Oops, sorry. Come on, come on, come on. I need camera, I need camera. Ugh! Shoot! This is not working. This is definitely not working. This is not working at all. See, I wish I can get my camera back. There it goes. Hey, 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 oh, get out of the way. Move it. Come on, move. Move it. Thank you. Oh, for crying out loud, car. I can't see where I'm going. No! Oh my god. Alright, so good news, bad news. Good news is we're not dead. Bad news is that we have a cops on us. Worst news is that we still didn't complete the jump yet. Hold on. I'm going to go look up the video real quick. Let's see. Where's this one at? This one is right... Say 9, 10, 11, 12... 9... Is it number 9? Ah, there it is. Okay, the person is using the Banshee, as expected. And going high speed, and oh my god. Okay, so of all jumps, I need a smaller vehicle. I need the Banshee. Because this vehicle is too big. Oh, you piece of crap. You know what? I'm taking your vehicle. Good, that'll stop them from getting in my way. Whee! There it goes. If we don't have it now, I'm gonna be mad. Yes! Alright, I'll keep this vehicle. Alright, so number 11 is located right here somewheres.
What I mean?
Yeah, let me see what the picture here shows. Even with the picture, I'm a little confused. Also, hold on. I got some unfinished business. Oh my god, with the cop! Ah!
This takes reality TV to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them...
Well, now might be a good time to save anyways. Let me guess, it's the tank, isn't it? Ah, it's the tank. Alright, no, I can't. Alright, so we just won't be saving the vehicle. Nighttime. You gotta be kidding me. We'll back up the backup. Yeah, we'll save over the backup. Now it's 1 a.m. Well, at least we push the clock further. The problem is I didn't repair the vehicle. I'll have to use a paint spray if we have to repair it. Okay, so where am I going? Oh, wait a minute. I think I gotta go up this. No. Oh, no, I'm in the wrong spot. Where? So I thought that would continue through there. Where are we at? Where am I going? How are we getting there? What are we doing? How are we doing this? I don't know. Okay, so let me look at the video. That might be our best shot here. Aha. Okay, so with the video, we have to literally go on this ramp that's literally right next to us. And then... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding. This is gonna be a scary jump. It's a good thing we have the Banshee. And I will end up losing the Banshee after this. But, yeah. I don't know why I do not remember this one. And here's the jump. And there's the kick. Oh no, I don't think I made it. Oh no, I don't think I made it. Oh, I made it! Oh, I do not believe it. I can't believe it. I don't believe it. But yet it happened. Okay, so up next would have been 12. Okay? Which is... there. But we already did 12. Okay? Officially this time. Officially did 12 earlier, so it's done. So on to 13. Which, of course, we'll have to... repair the vehicle first. Yeah, and also, that also concludes the first two islands as well. Okay, so... Whoops, wrong button. Alright, so... Decisions. You know what? Let's actually take this over to the third island. We'll save the car in the garage. And then save the game. And then that way we can also get a save file after doing that crazy one. And yeah, all the rest of the unique jumps are going to be on the third island. So yay. How are we on time? Okay, so we're over an hour. So technically, based on where I'm at with the jumps, based on how much we have left to do, based on how much time we have left to do, we're doing pretty good at the moment. So, yeah. But remember, things can change. We could have really, really bad jumps or something. Like earlier. Yikes. It just sucks I gotta go so far out of my way. Okay, so number 13 is at the airport. It is located right around there. The main problem is my car's gonna get shot up. Unless I take the long way. We're gonna have to go through the gunfire. Okay, we actually got pretty lucky there. I didn't want to say it till we got out of there, though. Oops. Oh no, I think I killed him. I think I heard the crunch. Oh, I'm gonna have to mess up the vehicle just getting to the airport. I hate that. Here we go. Oh! Oh, wow, it didn't damage as much as I thought. I thought I was going to pop the hood. So I hate that. Okay, it's not that. Ah, there it is, I think. Yeah, it's got to be it. This is definitely going to be it right here. Yep. Good so far. I don't know if we made it though. Yes, we made it.
Tony, do you remember the 70s and 80s? And I say,
Alright, so number 14 is located right there.
Tony, and I'll be right back where you left me. You live in the boring sun.
Radio. Are you ready to party?
As for which one, I'm not sure.
Certainly are.
Looks like it's more on the foreign one.
Being ready to date your sister. Working for the sake.
We doink. Nope, didn't make it. There's no way. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my vehicle. Flip, flip, flip. Thank you. Alright, so let me look at the video here. Where are we at here? Okay, so this one we actually have to go back and get a lot of speed. Then hit the ramp we did hit. And then clear the building. And I just hit the wrong button. There we go. Alright. We can do this. I have confidence. And that confidence means nothing. But you know what? We can do this! 3, 2, 1. Come on, please tell me we cleared it. Oh, we didn't clear it. Oh no, and I lost my vehicle. And I literally did lose my vehicle for real. You've got to be kidding me. Flip it! Quick! Quick, 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 quick. It's on fire. Screw it. Kaboom. Well, I wonder what you're supposed to do when you're stuck in an airport. Well, at least we're not stuck in the terminal. That would have been even worse. And I wonder how many people would actually get that reference. Oh! Oh my god, I even flipped the plane. Alright, it's official. I suck. Let me in. Let me in! Okay, so I want to take... Well, for right now, we'll take this vehicle. Wow. Car held up pretty well. Oh no, not the rain. Come on, this song is playing. We're not allowed to fail when this song is playing. Yeek! Here we go. All or nothing right here. Yeah, we cleared it. Eek. Yes. See? That song. It was playing. We're not allowed to fail. And there it is. Alright, so number 15 is going to be located right there. I'm assuming it's going to be this ramp now. Oh, crap.
Remember the music, remember the clothes, just forget about them all.
Whoops. Well, that was a bad fail. Oh, but I got it! I'm not questioning it. Nope. I'm not questioning it. You're not questioning it. Nobody's questioning it. Because, oh my god, I can't believe we made that. Why does it look like my car's going to catch on fire? Oh, that's right, because it looks like it will. Where's number 16? Number 16 is located somewhere's right here. Oh, look, it's more jumps. Yeah, just go for it. Eee, we made it, I think. Yeah, well, we cleared the building. We had to have made it. Yes! We made it. Oh, real quick. Let me just check the stats real quick. Oh, look at that. 96. Woohoo! Okay, so we need 4 more to go. Number 17 is located right... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. It's located right there, okay? We need to clear the river. We need to literally jump from here over to here. If we screw this up, we got to go a long ways back around, number 1. Number 2, we can die from this one. Because here we're at, alright? And then we could accidentally land in the water over here. You know what? I'm going to have to go all the way over here and save first. Because the fact we just did all those airport ones. Oh, man. This sucks. Gotta go all the way around just to save, just be on the safe side. And then all the way back around again. And also we do need to repair our vehicle. And I'm having trouble trying to keep this thing stable. Oh good, the rain stopped, so should be able to... Ooh, wait, what's that car? What's a car? Yeah. Alright, I gotta wait till this thing starts flashing. I don't need a cop coming after me as soon as we pull out. Oh, it's a Banshee! Should I go for the Banshee? Should I go for the Banshee? Oh, I don't know what to do! You know what? No, we'll stick with the super fast car for right now. Yikes! Hey, 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 learn how to drive, buddy. And then a buddy yells back at me, look in the mirror, fool! It's like, no, I'm actually a professional driver just speeding on through. There, she smart pants.
$20, I make it hard.
Oh my god. Gunfire. Hey, we made it home. Wait, hold on with the lighting. You know what? I've had it. I've had it. Now talk about how big that moon is. There. Fixed it. Finally. I've been meaning to do that for quite some time now. So in case if anyone did not know you could do that, well, surprise, surprise, you can do that. Now, originally, I only knew you could do that in Vice City. Well, actually, that's where I found out myself. Yeah, every time I'd go to Vice City, I'd be like, okay, I gotta fix the moon. Pulls out sniper rifle, fixes the moon. And of course, you can do that in San Andreas as well, if I'm not mistaken. But I know Vice City always had to fix it. Now, no, I'm not saying I always had to fix it as in like I had to fix it. No, and even the fact that, I mean, it wasn't every single time. It's not like, it's like, oh my god, it must be, no. I just basically fixed it for fun. Meep meep. Meep meep. Okay, so our next jump, a dangerous jump, is going to be right off this little road here. Or, I'm sorry, not off this road. Where am I at? Wait, what? Oh, maybe it's this part here? Wait, is this it? Hold the phones, I thought it was over there. Wait, let me look at the video here. Okay, here we go. Where is he jumping to? Okay, he's he is following the road. Alright, and he does do the bridge. Okay, so the map I'm looking at is a little wrong. Oh my god, the car flips over. If he lands that... Oh my god, he landed it! Wait, let me look at the map again. Oh, that's right. The map is off. Okay, no, I mean the in-game map, not the map I'm looking at. I forgot. Yeah, because it says the idiot map in the game says the road's right here. Yet no, that's false. The map, sorry, the road's over here. You know, this is one of the biggest things that needs fixed in this game, which is the GPS map. Well, actually, not just GPS, even this map too. Everything's off center. Maybe if they like shifted the map over, like say if the map's like this, okay, and all they need to do is just move it over a hair like that in the files, you know, and then there you go, map fixed. I mean, I don't know how you could fix it, but I'm just saying like that would be the most plausible thing. Either way, Groove Street Games, please fix the map.
Flashback.
Would you like a kitten?
Oh, we all would want a kitten. Yes. Kittens are cute and cuddly. Alright, let's go. Whee! Oh my god, we're spinning. We're doing it! We're doing it! Oh my god, I landed it beautifully! Oh, and it does say perfect with the ball on the screen. Okay, I just saw it right now. Oh my god! Actually, in the video, the guy did not land it perfectly. What it was in the video, somehow he landed over here on the grass and landed sideways, but was able to land, level out the vehicle. Whereas, as you just saw right there, I fully did the spin and landed it beautifully on the road. I cannot believe that happened, but there you go. It was right on footage. So it's like, if I was saying this, you wouldn't believe. But guess what? Right there, right in your face, you just saw it, and that is nothing but luck. Absolute luck right there. Because yeah, you thought I was gonna say skill, weren't you? I know you thought I was gonna say skill, but no, it's luck. That was just pure luck right there. Yeah. And yes, of course, for the ones that are into science and physics and all that stuff, yes, there is a way. If you were doing it mathematically and you hit it just right, just the right speed, had all the math figured out, sure, yes, okay, we get it. But, come on. Anyways. Okay, so, as for the next one, is right there, number 18, at least I think. Oh, and I'm sorry, not there, I'm looking at the wrong bend. Number 18's right there. Yeah, sorry. Depending on where this one is, we might have to go back and save. Because I don't know which way this one's going. Ah! Wait, what? Okay, we'll be fine. Even if we lose the vehicle, we'll be fine. Maybe we should try from up here. Oops. I failed. Failed with a capital F for fail. It's like, oh, your test results came back. It says you failed. Yep. I told you. Alright, let's, we're not, instead of going to save, let's instead just go hit up the paint spray real quick, repair the vehicle, and then get back to that jump as fast as humanly possible. Oops. I like how the one guy said the exact same thing the last guy just said. Exactly. I mean, literally the exact same NPC voice and everything. Can you believe we just need 3 more? This one and 2 more? Wow. Just wow. And yet they could take the next hour for all we know. I hope not. Okay, I'm not going that way. We're going to need to go this way to go all the way around. See, this is what I hate about jumps like these. When you have to go all the way around when you screw up.
Not my shoes!
Not your shoes? What? Get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna look at the video real quick here. Whoops, wrong button. Where do we need to hit it specifically? Okay, so you're starting from the road under, hitting the jump in the middle, and trying to go for the road. Okay, got it. It's such a good thing I have this video. Yeah, because I wanted to be prepared. I had a map. I had the little text guide with some pictures. And then even had a video. Uh-oh. I screwed up the last second. We're probably not going to get this. Yes, we got it. All right, just two more. We're doing this. We're in the end game now. So we just have two more to go, and they're literally side by side. So number 19 is going to be right here on this corner, okay? Number 20 is going to be directly underneath it, right here at this corner. Now, actually, number 20, we actually did go over when we did a mission earlier. I'm trying to think. Well, when I say earlier, I mean like a bunch of episodes ago. But of course it was on this island, duh. It was whenever we had the giant security vehicle, I think it was, that we originally had to escort here, and we had so much trouble trying to get it into its place because it kept glitching out. So we had to fight with it, and the escort mission took forever. Anyways, after that escort mission, we had a mission where we actually drove the vehicle ourselves, and we had to escape from the cops. We then drove over a ramp. Well, that ramp is going to be number 20. Alright, now number 19 should be up there. So, what we want to do is we want to go around and around and around. Ow. Aha! There it is. Okay, so this... Wait, for reals? No, that one! Now, that's it right there. Don't be confused like I was for a second. Alright, anyways, yeah, so this is going to be the jump here. Now, if we land this correctly... Yeah, then we can go for that one down there. Whee! Why does it look like that plane stopped in midair back there? Oh no. I failed. I massively failed. No! Run! Kaboom. Hey, does anybody have a spare Banshee I can borrow? How about the cop car? Oh, Banshee! Oops. Come on, why do you have to stop in the middle of the road? People are trying to drive here. I just slow down massively at the last second there so that we don't go too far. Come on, land it! Land it! Land it! Yes! Did I get it? Oh, get out of here. Throws popcorn at the screen. Alright. I turn off for a second because I gotta concentrate on this info here. So... Wait, what? It's not that one? Hold the phones. Hold the phones. Good thing I'm watching the video here. Oh my god, I had the wrong one. You gotta be kidding. You have got to be kidding me. I was working on number 20. And actually, that ramp right in front of us here, the ramp I was talking about earlier, is not number 20. Oh! You know what? This map, it's killing me. Because the map I was looking at was showing that... Oh, ho, 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 ho. You know, it is such a good thing I have this video. Okay, so the video shows that... Okay, let me update everyone here with the correct info. Again, thank you, video, for having the correct info. Yeah, so this is number 19, okay? This is number 20. With number 20, we actually have to go and land on the building over there, not before the building. And as for this one over here, we need to land before that jump there, even though that's not a unique jump, which is very interesting. Ooh, crap. Move it! Alright, let's do this. Number 19, come on! We can do this! It's all about luck on this part. Wait, is that plane still in the same spot? Eek! Yes! Yes! Alright, one to go. One more to go, and we'll be done. Let me just check the stats. Yee, 98! Alright, we're about to get platinum. If this works, and if I have nothing else left, alright, if this is officially the last thing we have to do, I'm about to get 3 trophies all in one go. Complete 20 unique jumps, achieve 100% completion, and another platinum. Gosh, I hope this is right. I mean, I've looked over the guides. There can't be anything left. This has got to be it. Here we go. Oh! What a fail. It's okay. Everybody can facepalm at this point. Really, really hard. Because, good God, that was a facepalm. Oh, that was horrible. Okay, now this is it. Landed it! Yes! Yeah! Wheels up! 20 unique jumps. Come on. Where's the 100% completion? Oh no. Oh no. I'm at 99. How the fruitcake am I at 99%? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? What could I possibly be missing? I've done all the missions. 73 out of 73. Hidden packages. 100 out of 100. Unique jumps. 20 out of 20. Okay, you know what? Maybe somebody else ran into the exact same thing I'm running into right now. I mean, well, we know we're done with the unique jumps. Yeah. Yeah, I just did all 20 right now. Oh, yeah, besides, duh, the trophy popped up, so duh. Alright, BRB, and when I come back, hopefully I'll have an answer as to what's going on, so BRB. Oh, for crying out loud. You're never gonna believe this one. It seems we did not complete all 20 rampages. Somehow, either one did not register, or I somehow missed one. Okay? I don't know which one, but thankfully, get this. I just found a forum. I just closed off. Whoops. Anyways, the forum was actually from the remaster here. Okay, and believe it or not, there was actually, let me see if I can bring it back up again. Here we go. 35 people actually upvoted. Well, then again, we don't actually know. It has 35 upvotes. I just upvoted myself because, you know, to bring up to 36. And this was literally just made 17 days ago in my time. So basically, this post is from the definitive edition, you know, where I'm at right here, and the person said exactly like with my scenario here, where, you know, got all the missions, you know, 73 out of 73, did all this, did all that, blah 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 blah. Well, anyways, thankfully, somebody in the comments mentioned one little thing, which I just checked before I resumed here, and sure enough, this is exactly what it is. The person says, well, actually, let me read the, I'll read the first few messages so it makes more sense. The first person comes in and says, go and check if you did all the rampages. Second person comes in and says this. Since there isn't a tracker with the game stats for rampages, you definitely could be missing one. Okay, and then the third person, the one here that is a lifesaver right now. The third person says, even though there's no way to track it in the stats, you can still track it through Social Club, and it'll give you a stamp if you get all 20. Okay, so thanks to the definitive edition here having the Social Club at the bottom of the screen here, click, and right there. Past all 20 rampages is not highlighted, which means somehow the game did not register one of them, or I actually did skip one, which I don't know how I skipped one, because we went through it in order. So give me a second here. Let me bring up the Rampage checklist again, if I can find it. I'm looking right at the bookmarks. Rampage. There it is. Okay, Rampage. Alright, so I'm going to need to go back through all these different spots. So what I'm going to do is, so that we save time, I'm going to go and pause the recording again. I will go around the entire map and look and see if I can find a Rampage token floating around somewheres. Because what we did learn at the end of last episode, that once we complete a Rampage entirely, the token fully disappears. Because I made sure it. Whoops, sorry. I put a waypoint there. By mistake. Yeah, because I checked, I think, 2 different Rampages in this area, and I checked the first one. I mean, I checked A and I checked B, the 2 locations, and it wasn't there. And yeah, and also as for the Rampage in the last episode, yeah, that last one I did, yeah, thankfully with the flamethrower, I did complete. I even went back and double looked at it. So anyways, so BRB, and again, hopefully I'll be able to find this missing Rampage, because oh my god, we've got to be missing at least just one. So yeah, see you whenever I find the thing, which for me will be who knows how long. This could literally take the next hour. But as for everyone else, I'll see you in a second. Finally, after over 20 minutes, I had to look at the clock there, over 20 minutes, whoops, wrong button, of searching across this entire map, finally found it. And here's the worst part. I would have found it like in a few minutes if I had started from 1 and worked my way to 20. But because of the fact that we were over on the 3rd island at the time, I worked my way from the 3rd island on back. And actually, I didn't even go in order. I just basically kept going the closest to try to speed up. I kept going the closest whatever there was, and I did it with every single one, both A and B locations, every single one, just going all the way through all over the place until finally got over here, and I found out we were missing number 6 on the guide here, which states destroy 13 vehicles using a rocket launcher. I don't know how, but somehow I missed that. Even though I remember seeing the spot, but now that I think about it, I think we skipped this one by mistake because I guess, so I'm guessing that when I was working on the first island here with the Rampages, I must have not had enough time to finish up number 6. I was supposed to go back and do it in the following episode, and then didn't. That's the only thing I could think of, which actually, just give me one more moment here. Let me look at the early episodes notes here. Let's see, we would have did that early. I mean early. Let's see, 5, 6, oh, here we go. Episode 6, it says I worked on a few Rampages. Oh, that was the Very Bad Day episode. Oh, crap. Okay, so what's, no, it says episode 7, worked on the rest of the Rampages for the first island. I have the note right here on episode 7. You know what? BRB, I'm going to bring up episode 7 real quick on my end and see if we did this one or not. So, again, BRB. Okay, finally back, and mega oops, I goofed big time. It seems that, and I actually literally watched the full part of the video trying to figure out where I went wrong. And it turns out we were working on Rampage number 5, I believe. Well, it had to be 5, duh. Where we had grenades. We had to do grenades on the, whatever you call this, the train. We'll just say train tracks, okay? And we had to use grenades to blow up like X amount of vehicles. Well, anyways, a bunch of crazy crap went on after that. Apparently, what happened was I had to run all the way back to the safe house, which of course took time, and of course dodging enemies along the way. By the time I got to the safe house, then I was like, oh no, I need more armor, so we had to go get armor. Okay, well anyways, by the time I got armor, a bunch of time had passed, and when I re-looked at, because I'd forgotten the number we were on, I looked at the list, and I mistakenly thought we were going on number 7, whereas in reality we were supposed to be going on to number 6. So at that point in the video, I literally say, oh, but the next one we're not going to go to because it's on the next island. And yeah, I was looking at number 7, whereas I should have been looking at number 6. But like I said, a lot of time had passed between whenever I completed number 5 to whenever I finally was going to look up for number 6. And yeah, goofed up the number and looked at number 7 instead by mistake. Anyways, I had just taken the time to fix my notes, which will remind me to go fix the info on that particular video, because actually at this point in time, that video has already been uploaded to YouTube, so I'll have to go in on my channel and actually edit the notes in there as well. So sorry for the confusion, since that's already been posted, yeah, so because see, the original notes stated that we finished, and even of course me even saying in the video that we finished the Rampages for the first island, whereas no, we did not. Anyways, okay, so as for the final info here, Rampage number 6, the one that I missed, location A. If I can zoom in here, where are we at? Okay, location A is right where I'm at right now, which you'll physically see in a in the game here in a second, okay? But essentially it's right here. And then location B is located right here. Okay? And again, it's for Rampage 6, and our entire guide listing, blah, 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 thing we followed here, and for the, videos, yada, yada. So anyways, there it is. Right there. The one that's caused me all this trouble. Can you believe it? Because I sure can. Anyways, the good news is I went and fixed up the car and saved the game. And also you can see it's a different car. Yeah, I had to get shot up a lot thanks to gang members and stuff. And I don't even know why I just said about the car, because it doesn't matter with the Rampage here. But still, I just wanted to point out, if you're wondering why in the world we have a different car here. But yeah, I just saved, just in case. So, let's do this. And let's finally get 100%. Oops.
Where's my damn tool? Oh, that's so messy. Nothing zero can do. Poor bastard. Uh-huh.
Hot damn.
Uh-oh, I'm low on health. I can't jump. Move! Oh no, I'm gonna die. I can't jump! Go for it. Yes! Is that all you've got? Platinum! Oh my god. Okay, I gotta get back to the car. Oh no. No, 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 don't you dare. Where's my car? Oh, for crying out loud. Oh my god, no! We're literally right on the edge here. Oh, is that armor? Please. Oh no, it's just cop star. Crap.
Young man.
I need your vehicle. I need your vehicle.
I don't like
I need to save. Leave me alone, coppers. I need to save. Now it's a battle against the entire world right now just so we can save. Everybody get out of my way. Ah! Oh, sure. Put me down the road there with all the gang members. Sure, sure. It's not complete until we save. It's a little bit farther. Alright, back up the backup. Save over the main save. And complete! 100%. Finally. Right there. Percentage completed. 100. Oh my god. It only took... Oh. Wait, I can also move with... Wow, the more you learn. I did not know... Okay, so this is funny. I only learned like halfway in this game that you could do this without clicking in the map. But I didn't know you could actually use the right analog stick to actually move around the map without going into the map. Because then once you go... Oh, it even works on it. I quit. I quit. Apparently the right analog stick does this. Left analog stick does... Oh my god. Yep, I quit. See, we're going for it. We're quitting. Quit. Okay, no, kidding. Okay, same ways. There we go. Platinum. And... What platinum does that make us so far? Hold on. Taking a moment here. 143. That is platinum number 143. Wow. I just... Wow. Finally done with this. Oh, and look at that. Right on time, too. Even with the errors and the problems, we're ending on time. So that's nice. Well, anyways, up next for our... Now, normally, real quick, I don't ever say what's coming up next. But this is a rare situation only because of the fact this game here is part of a trilogy. So that's why I'm actually going to say what's up next. Now, note, though, it's not... Even though I'm going to say this is next, it's not going to be next. And I'll explain in just a second. Yeah. So anyways, the next single-player game that we're going to be doing, of course, will be Vice City. Alright, and then once we're finished there, then San Andreas, and then once we're finished there, Bully. Then after that, it's all back to random it's all back to random games and stuff, you know, no so you won't know what's coming next and yada yada yada. However, and there's a big however. On my channel though, up next you're gonna see, however, 2 other games. They're gonna be co-op playthroughs. They're gonna be co-op series of 2 different games, because, and here's the reason why, I'm gonna give the devs more time to work on Vice City and San Andreas. Well, of course, even this game, yeah, duh. But in our perspective, just for the other 2 games, since, you know, we're now done with this game here. So for me, relative time wise, it's probably going to be at least a month before I can get to Vice City, which is sad because I want to get to it right now. I literally do. I want to get to Vice City, and especially San Andreas, since that's my favorite. I want to get to them now, but I'm going to give the devs, like I said, at least another month. That's probably how long it's going to take to go through these next 2 games that have already been recorded. And I will say at least this much, without saying the names of games, I will say the first game is only 8 episodes. It's a short game, but me and Ross had a lot of fun with it. Definitely a lot of laughs. So there's that. And then the next game after that will be 27 episodes of a game that has been split, since it's so long, has been split up to multiple seasons. At least 3 to 4 as of right now. Even though I think in season 1 I say like 2 to 3, but... Yeah, we're branching off to like 3 to 4 seasons, but yeah, so that will go about 27 episodes there, and then after that, then finally we'll be able to get to Vice City. So yeah, now anyways, if this is already after, if this is way after all this stuff's been uploaded, then you can just literally just go right from this video and go straight to Vice City if that's what you wanted. But if you're watching these videos that are being posted, then we do have to wait a while. Again, I don't like the fact that I have to wait here, and I know no one else would like it either, but again, I want to give the devs a little bit more time. See, normally myself, I don't play games that just come out. I normally wait till, you know, tons of bug fixes, tons of patches. I usually wait for a long time. However, there's just rare cases where I do get to play a game near launch. Like I can just say a few recent would be Windbound, I think was the name. I could be wrong on the title though. It was a game where you're on a boat, but you can go like different islands and stuff. There was that, and then which that game wasn't exactly near launch, but it was close to it. And then same thing with Just Die Already. I did that game relatively soon after it launched, which those were 2 indie games, so I thought, why not, go with them. But yeah, I shouldn't have done it with the GTA series here. I should have waited, but I mean, come on. We expected a little bit better here. We didn't expect them to be messes, so yeah, that's sad. Because originally I did want all 3, at least these 3 games definitely to be together, and I was actually trying to get Bully to be with them as well, but yeah, there's going to be a bit of a separation between Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, all thanks to, just trying to let them patch the games up more, and hopefully there will be some more bug patches, bug fixes before we get back to the GTA games, hopefully. Anyways, last closing notes here. Now, of course, we did, as you just saw, Platinum and 100% GTA 3. I cannot say the same for Vice City, all because the one trophy where you have to get your criminal rating, or not criminal, yeah, criminal rating, I think it is, up a certain point. Just because that one trophy, we might not get Platinum for Vice City. I definitely will be aiming to get 100%, okay? So definitely look forward to 100%ing, but as for the Platinum, I can't make any promises. I did find out, though, that they did change the trophy up a little bit, the requirements for the trophy in the Definitive Edition here versus the original PS3/PS4 ports, which is great. So, I mean, we might have a chance of getting that trophy this time around, but again, I can't promise due to the fact I just don't know at the moment. I mean, it's looking good. We might be able to get the Platinum for a change on this particular game, because it always ticked me off I couldn't get it on the original port. So we'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, as for San Andreas, we 100% will 100% the game and get the Platinum. Okay, that's a guarantee. I can definitely guarantee you that. And then as for Bully, I'm not caring for the trophies. I mean, if I can get them, I'll get them. I don't even know if that has Platinum or not on that particular title. I don't know. And of course, it's not gonna know. No, I must have not even clicked into the game yet to even see if it has trophies. I have no idea. I'll check that out before we ever get to that game, and I'll the day we start the game, I'll of course state whether or not it has a trophy list or not. But if it does, again, we'll just have to wait and see if I want to go for the Platinum or whatever. But yeah, that game I just want to go through, because see, I originally got the PS3 version and played through about half the game, was loving it, but it was around time I just couldn't finish the game, never got back to it, and I'm like, ugh! So anyways, this time we're finally going to get to play through the full game. So yeah, I do want to say that I have played at least half of that game, but, not the complete thing, but I can't wait for that either. But, yeah, so anyways, we'll be back with Vice City after 2 co-op games, which, like I said, the one, Law Laughs, and the other one, the one with the multiple seasons, it's gonna be a lot slower, but I will give a hint. It's a little bit like Minecraft, and there's a few laughs here and there, but it's more of a slower playthrough and all that stuff, more laid back. So if you definitely want a more laid back experience, just like calm, chill, then the game with season 1 will be will be that. But if you want a short game playthrough that of this other game that's going to be coming up next, then yeah, as I said, it's got a few laughs, and we do go through the game twice. It actually would have only been like 5 episodes for how short the game is, but we actually go through the game twice because we flip roles. I might be giving too much away with that note. We flip roles in the game, and we get 2 playthroughs out of it. But again, like I said, a lot of laughs, so definitely I would probably advise checking that out. But yeah. Anyways, that's going to conclude it for GTA 3. Sadly, we went up to 19 episodes. I was actually hoping for 18, so I'm only 1 off, surprisingly. Because I think I even said, I don't remember if I said it on camera, or if I wanted to say it but I didn't get around to it. If you heard me say it before, then okay, but if you didn't, yeah, so I originally, like I just said, I originally wanted to go to 18 episodes, but, well, I probably would say that with this game here, it was probably all the mission repeats I had to do throughout the game. You know how I kept failing different missions? It's probably what brought us up to 19. Actually, maybe if I had passed all the missions in one go, who knows, might have gotten it down to 17 missions. Sorry, 17 episodes. But I don't know. I really don't know. Anyways, as for the last bit here, just to show this, what did I not do? Okay, so I didn't get busted 20 times. I didn't blow up 2,000 cars. And I didn't... Oh, I never crushed 25 cars. I even said I was going to do that at some point. Shoot. Well, too late now. I'm sorry. Sorry. If there's anything else I've said in this playthrough that I said I wanted to do on camera and didn't, then again, I'm sorry. I forgot. There's just so much to this. I did my best trying to get all in here. And yeah. Well, anyways, that's gonna have to be it for this game and this episode and this playthrough, and yeah. So anyways, that's it for GTA 3, the Definitive Edition, and well, tune in for next video, and yeah. So anyways, again, that's it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
Bye.